Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite, I was gonna say friendly neighborhood, but it's not friendly neighborhood. I'm your favorite android Arrowhead here, back with some more Valhalla. I'm very excited to get back to this. I forgot to turn off the audio on my phone as is usual because I am a rank amateur, and we're gonna get right back into this because I find it fun. Okay, as I recall, we were on day 9. I believe there are 19 days total in the game. Let's see how we fare. As I recall, last time we got pretty dark. Hopefully it'll be a little bit lighter tone this time, but either way, the story's developing, and I like that. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Valhalla. Good, and it's also not lagging a lot, because OBS was lagging a lot like 5 minutes ago. But either way, it's fine now. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to complain that much. I'm going to complain a lot. Anyway, day 9 break. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Wait, who's Billy? I forgot. Was it the dog or... Oh yeah, we hired a dog. Forgot about that. Anyway. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Red Shiva. Fine. I think that's the voice we gave it, right? Ah, whatever. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see a dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow. You really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. Now it's happening to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank gods. What'll you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so we'll have a bleeding Jane. Oh, that's right. Coming right up. A bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? Well, that's yeah, that's a joke. Anyway. That's not a joke I could probably make and get away with easily. Blended, so not just mixed, but straight up blended. All the way to Super Shake. Let's go! Bleed Jane. See, this is an adjective and a noun, and this is an order. Bleeding Jane and Bleed Jane. Here. That time of the month. Do Lilith menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then, what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Yeah, that's... Well, that's a joke. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilum. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Blah, 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 blah. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get clients in the first place. I can't tell what to do at a glance. Maybe you should just hold up a sign that says, any hole's a goal or something. That'd work. Or at the very least to draw their eyes, so that's something. And the first time they see me after the call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilin too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. Well, I guess I'm fucked then. Or rather, not. Because android, which means I'm not organic at all. So yeah, I'm the opposite of fucked. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? You know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would ya? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Is pixie like a, like a term for prostitutes? Or am I just misreading stuff? Or is that just kind of a thing? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Age mix done. I imagine she wants to be as drunk as possible. I think she mentioned that at some point. I wonder if anyone has seen fatties after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy with the... He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today, there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? The what? The what? Heh, it's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for the day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster. I want you to make me a woman. That's the most innocent tone I can muster? Bullshit. No, we're doing that again. I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The little one wants to be human. It's the thing when I say, no, I want you. Well, after that I say, well, at the very least I want a armadillo, a big pink one, or a fairly bumpy cucumber, which I can say because that's not inherently sexual, but it kinda is, but I'm not, and I dodged the copyright strike. You can eat a cucumber. You can't eat an armadillo unless you try really hard. And also, the problem is... We're moving on. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I'd ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. Holy shit, Dorothy. That's some Catherine the Great stuff, or whichever Russian empress did that. I once thought about screaming, help, okay, Dorothy, that's a little too far. That's rough. But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. There you go. I don't say all the jokes that I come up with that are awful. I think about it a lot, but I don't say them. Good on you, Dorothy, for not actually doing that. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. What? Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah. How old are you? Old enough for anything you want? Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, then tell me your age first. 27. No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable asking... I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? Oh, with how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that. Because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. You want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet, that's... I don't think of anything strange about it. It's like champagne served on a cup that has a bit of cola left. Oh, that, okay. I like that description. Reminds me of The Simpsons for some reason. Okay, on the rocks, mixed on. Cobalt velvet. Cobalt velvet. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gang? Bang. I thought saying it slower might listen to copyright strikes or the maturity tag filter or whatever. Problem is, don't think it did. I just couldn't come up with anything else to say in the meantime. Huh? That Mega Santa became... That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gang fights are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it. Well, the others left. The fight, I mean. They fought each other with their fists. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gang fights. Ogres I can see though. I like Shrek. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Huh. She looks determined and kind of like an owl. How am I gonna play this one? I'm thinking like, Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh god, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she started to talk about hacking becoming a and at some point she started and at some point she talked about how hacking blah 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 blah. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. That's true. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much. And she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol. But alcohol's everywhere anyways. Blech. But alcohol's everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Well, maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have right in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah... Jill? Bah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Oh, so she was focusing on trying to, like, recognize her. Gotcha. Alright, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4... Mixed on. Beer. Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right. Yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean... Are you happy with your life? With your choices? A deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean... Don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyway. Yeah, chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it. The reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister... Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No, wait. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So, you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girl... my ex's sister. So... how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? Blech. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. Sweet, delectable water. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So... how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she's... she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? You're calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Oh. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. Came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease all alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Of what? Since when? Okay, that wasn't good, but I'm moving on. Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. That's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important that you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister. For fuck's... I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake! It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your... Blah, 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 blah. I'm fucking up this emotional monologue. Fuck. Dialogue, more like, because there are 2 of them, but that. Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? You think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. You think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'm not doing a full screen because I don't want my neighbors to worry, but... I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief... I know. Come on, Joe. Let's take you home. Well then. That was pretty intense. Anyway. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. Hey, Jill. Wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not... Man, Dorothy was like the calm before the storm. It got dark again really fast. Dang. I like it though, it's character development. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. You want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah, let me try that again. Yeah. If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Remember to call me. Call you later to check on you nonetheless. Ooh, okay, good. I'm getting close to the $10,000 I need. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. Holy shit, I will need a lot of money if I need that $8,000, which I'm getting close to, but Jill's feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Alright. Let's buy that cutesy game poster to take our mind off of our dead girlfriend. Alright. Return. Okay, Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. That's nice. I want her to be happy, which is a bit tough right now. Okay, for starters, save. Yeah, here we are. Man, I'm gonna run out of pages. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Nano camo underwear. Is this still... Yo, nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. That applies to a lot of games. Nano machine fabric bad for your health? No, it's just a meme. Huh. Let's look at Augmented Eye. What they got? Kira Miki Encore concert announced. Oh, cool. We're gonna see her again. I don't remember what voice I did for her, but... Well... It's all a smoke screen to divert attention. 66 American kid returns, challenges the giant Yusuke to a title match. I'm guessing they're wrestlers, because otherwise... I don't know. Oh, Kira Miki's blog. You suddenly have an urge to hug her. Man, she was 3 years old. And she's in the idol industry. That's pretty rough. Yikes. Okay, we might as well go to work. December 22nd. Good evening. You okay? Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure should've... You sure you should've come then? You're in all the right... You're in all right... You're in all the right to... Huh. You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is... hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah. I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? I'm in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. Because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. No whining, I couldn't bear that joke. Dude, this stream has been intense. You missed all like the dramatic bits. I was yelling. I don't ever yell, even though I'm always loud. But anyways, onwards. That got dark. Huh. Anyway. Long story short, girlfriend that I thought was alive is not alive, and sad. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted, and this is why I left all of that behind. This is why... What do androids drink? Good question. I usually go for water, even though it's basically poisonous for me, but then it's kind of like alcohol in that sense, because it poisons me from the inside out. I would say, if I had to drink something, like... It's like Gatorade, but just the electrolytes. Basically, I just need to, like, drink solid spinal fluid. Or something. On the rocks. I assume. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. So, a cannibal, then? The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down on me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. Oh, you're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with CIRA. At CIRA. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. It's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. And then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What Part of I won't leave, didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. Electrolytes. Yeah, exactly. It's genius because they're made of electro... What are electrolytes made of? Hold on, let me look this up. Electrolytes... On. Electrolytes made of what? Electrolytes are minerals such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Man, I'm made of salt. I drink salt, and that's I get powered by it. That's amazing. I'm so salty. It comes out through my personality. It makes sense with my character. Well, I mean, sodium chloride is salt, but it's close, you know? Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at the client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? Hey, Joe. The name's Pliskin. Snake Pliskin. Call me Snake. Call me Pliskin. Escape from New York was a great movie. Metal Gear Solid, great game series. What? How do bartenders make so much money? I assume tips from very drunk people who don't know they're paying that much. Otherwise, it's like... People will pay a lot to get drunk, is my understanding, so like... That's probably part of it. Well, it's like, to be fair, if you could pay to, like... forget one little bit of, like, existence for a day, I think most people would do that. Not that I would. I'm fine with where my life is at, but, you know, not everyone is, and that's fine. What's not fine is eating hamburgers and pretending like they taste like something. Anyway, I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I still have amazing music taste, so I'm still gonna keep the same jukebox. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Oh wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. It's a... Is that a fish, technically? I mean, I guess it kinda is, but... If you were paying to get drunk, I'm sure that stores still alcohol would be cheaper than going to the bar. That's true, I guess it's part of like a social experience at that point. Like maybe they just give a bit of interaction that you can't really get anywhere else. Kind of like a streamer, but you actually get drunk watching it instead of just getting disappointed when they don't play the game properly. Something like that. I need to drink water. My words are slurring together. And if I slur too much, I'm going to get banned. Alright. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle. I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R... Cool star. Sparkle star for the room. 1, 2... You know what? Non-alcoholic for you. You don't need to get drunk. Age, mix, done. Spark star. Yeah, I think the social element of bartending is part of why people do that. Like, you know, go to a bar and talk to people. Sometimes I guess it's just to meet up with friends if you don't want them at your place. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried this spell under pressure? Admittedly, no, but a spelling bee would be kind of funny. You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the... Ah, dude. That is not gonna end well for you. Why would you even ask that? I would totally go to the bar to meet this Virgilio person. Seems like a Chad. Well, I guess if that's what your definition of Chad is, then sure, go for it, but... I don't know. No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods... What? You do? Yes. Last month, I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. Ah ha 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 ha. Do I have any ideas for my 1K sub stream? Honestly, as much as I'd like to believe that's within, like, my grasp, I gotta be honest, that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So I'm gonna, like, I've got some ideas. Like, maybe if I'm gonna, like, update my art style for my model or whatever, I'm gonna do that probably then, just to have it be a thing. But I will say, I'm 190 subscribers away, and even if I've got, like, all 4,000 hours I need, that is still a hill I need to climb. I'm working on it, though. Who knows? Maybe I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get some kind of special project done. Maybe I'll release a song. Like, I've been working on one that I think is a pretty stupid song. I've called it... Actually, you know what? I'm not to be a surprise. If it ends up happening, I'll let it be a surprise. We'll see about what my song is when I get there. I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Okay, on one hand, I don't like this guy. On the other hand, this is what most people who talk to me think. And I kind of feel bad for him now. And like he's similar to me. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Whoa, whoa. I'm asking him to shut the fuck up. Or say something serious, which is not likely. Are you implying I'm not serious? You've been going up at decent speed subs recently. Although you're right, getting that 4K watch time would be harder for you. No, listen. I already have the 4K watch time. I got that today, actually, so that's fun. I need 190 subs, which means not only do I need to make decent content that gets people to sub, I also need for people to, like, not unsubscribe when they don't like my opinions. Which is difficult. The day of the, I said this, I think, like 5 times now, but it's still, like, it's still funny to me. The day I did the anime ranking stream, way back when, I lost 4 subs before the stream even started. That was hilarious. They could smell my shit opinions from so far away that they just immediately ducked out. For you, it's the opposite. I've already gotten the 4 hours, but you're not even close to getting the subs. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling. Honestly, it's like, I think posting constantly does a lot of work for you there. Even if it's not a lot, like if you just post like a clip or something every day, that's something. The idea is to be around so often that it's impossible for people who would watch your stuff to not find you. That's kind of like a general marketing technique. That's why a lot of like brand accounts post every day, because they want to reach everyone possible, assuming that they actually can reach them, essentially. So generally, daily posting, it's a bit difficult to keep up with, but like, if you just post like a little clip every day, you can get a lot of stuff done. Like, I mean, hell, I've gotten, since I started doing shorts, I think I got at least like, around 90 subs over the last couple of months. Now, you might be saying that's not a lot, and it's not, but like, you know, it's a lot for a small YouTuber like myself, so that's something. Are you implying I'm not serious? Why so serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you'll allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever. Not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. I can agree. I am that pompous lunatic. Anyone who's heard me speak would absolutely call me a pompous lunatic. I mean, hell, listen to the way I laugh. I sound like a supervillain. Made of alligators. I should have been an alligator-themed VTuber. I kind of sound like an alligator. I guess I could always do what Zen did, and but in reverse, where I just go from being an android to being a dragon, but like... I don't know. I think I'll stick with being an android, even if I change my model up a bit. After all, I'm everyone's favorite android VTuber, but I might not be everyone's favorite dragon VTuber. Actually, I'm positive I wouldn't be. Mainly because the dragon was everyone's favorite VTuber that was a dragon. The dragon. I should not have to say which one. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... A bad touch. Bad touch. Whatever. Wow, she's not even laughing at the bad touch. Damn. Jill is sad as fuck right now. If she's not even laughing at the whole, like, the clear name that's a dirty joke, man, this shit's rough. Mix done. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. You could just be the android that is constantly dragging everyone's expectations down. Well, I don't need to be a dragon to do that. Yeah. Though, to be fair, some of my best work comes out when no one's expecting anything from me, because then I don't have to, like, think about it. I just kind of make something really stupid, and then everyone loves it. Like that High Guardian Spice video I did. I wasn't even thinking about that when I made that, like, 4 years ago. But then they made High Guardian Spice. I thought they canceled it in production. They made it. And it sucked so bad, that video, like, revitalized my channel. It is my most viewed video currently, is the High Guardian Spice video, where I'm making fun of the little trailer they made originally. And it's so funny. I wasn't exactly the only one to call that. I don't think anyone expected anything good from High Guardian Spice. But god damn, it's just funny how that worked out for me. Well, it's like, I didn't ever make, like, a follow-up video just because I didn't want to, like, have that be my only source of success, but, like, I just thought that was kind of, like, funny how that turned out, you know? Also, I feel like the news station, when you read the little background here, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say something like their version of CNN. To me, it looks like it says, come. Have fun with that information. I found that apology videos get a ton of views. Maybe make one for Bad Taste in Anime tier list. I should totally do that. Or like, guys, I'd like to apologize. You know, I put Mirai Nikki in the not that bad tier list on the tier. And I gotta say, that was a mistake. It really should have been much higher. You know, I think about this every day, and then I just start crying halfway through it for no particular reason. And it's like, oh, I try so hard to make an anime tier list, and then I didn't mean to cause any pain with it. The worst part, or like, what if I apologize for something I never even did? Like, man, you know, or like, what if I apologize for somebody else? Like, on behalf of Moist Critical, I apologize for the fact that he said She-Hulk was shit. You know, it's like, I'm sure they worked really hard on it, or something like that. Making apology videos for other channels feels like that could be like an avenue for really stupid videos. Or at least things that would get me so much flack that I actually get attention for it. But like, that begs the question, is bad press actually good press? Because I don't want to like... Make sure to start the video with a deep sigh and say, I didn't want to make this video. And yeah, it'll be true, because I don't want to make those videos. But... yeah, that's the way you start every video. Or I should just start every video like that. The plot twist is just that, like, none of my videos are apology videos. I'm just depressed and don't want to do it anymore. Or some, like, stupid shit like that. Or it's like, but what I really want to do is dance. It's just, I don't know. Stupid shit like that. I find that very funny. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what helped me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride. Fear. What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? Can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Say! Wait, is this guy the... I was gonna make that joke how he's got like the little question mark on his forehead. Oh yeah, he's like the fucking Riddler. Riddle me this one, Batman. Batman's just like, honestly, dude, I don't have the time for this. Alfred, make me a cocktail. The Joker's escaping. Alfred. Alfred. I used to be able to do a decent Batman voice, but like I feel like it's kind of fallen by the wayside for me. Alfred. 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 The Joker. The Joker. Alfred. Alfred. Alfred, call the Batmobile. You gotta do it deep and gruff, but like, kind of in a way that makes sense still. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Alright. And then there's also, I can kind of do a decent Joker voice, but only on one line. Where it's like... Hello, Bats. I can almost sound like Mark Hamill just a little bit. That's like, I can channel him just a slight bit in that voice. Hello, Bats. But no. Hello, Bats. Hello, Bats. No, I used to be able to do it. No. Oh, it's all a Batman impression. Thank you. All right. I'll be the hero this city deserves. I'm Batman. Alfred. The Riddler's escaping, Alfred. Contact Superman. Get him in. I can never do a good Superman voice, though. I feel like Superman's one of those voices that you need to be like really triumphant for, but still not ham up too much because you're Superman. You're not Christopher Reeve Superman, you're Superman. So yeah, maybe if I was to do like a DC character voice, I'd be like, I'd probably try to be Batman, but like everyone wants to be Batman. They got even Robert Pattinson to do Batman, so like, I don't think I will ever be Batman. Just like Kirito from SAO Abridged, I will never be Batman. I will never be Batman. Yeah. Alright. Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Whoa, mommy! No, I don't have kids. I'm still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. At least words will never hurt me. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. Blech. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. Yep. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do. Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out. At you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. B-E-E-E-E-E-E-R beer. Mix, done, beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Aw, say. That's very nice. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Yeah, you fucked up, say. Sorry. At least she apologized. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding... cheap. Yeah, I kinda get that situation. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio? Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. Oh yeah, he has one of those. It's weird that I forgot. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... You're leftists? Make every person who left you. I like that joke. I love jokes like that where it's like, oh, you're a racist? Name every marathon. Or something like that. Or like, oh, you're the best one by far throughout history was, oh, you're a metal fan? Name 3 blacksmiths. And someone said like, Will, Jaden, and Willow. And that's 2 whole jokes right there. I love it. I mean, you could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. Aww, that's nice. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She was trying to finish me off. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me." But in a French accent because that's what he's doing to narrate the game. And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? Oh, well, you see, I read the comic Loss by Alt F4. And you shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Isn't that kind of the same thing when you think about it? I guess details is going more in depth as opposed to just kind of giving an overview of what's going on, so never mind, yeah. Someone to whom I said some mean thing passed... Bleh. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see you again. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see... I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times where you can't just do anything. But I've learned that there are times when you can't just... But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything. And that's kinda fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl with the voice of a robot that I made because I am crazy. And I thought that would work. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I have a broken heart. But that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. I will heal myself through alcoholism. Nature's weapon. Get me something cold, please. Alright. Get us something with ice. Something on the rocks. Let's see. Love on the rocks. Do, 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 do. Aged and mixed, aged and mixed. Rocks and mixed. Huh. Let's see. Blended, aged and mixed, aged and mixed, aged and mixed, blended, aged and mixed, blended. On the rocks and blended. Mercury blast. That sounds cool. Valkyries probably come from Mercury. I don't know. Maybe when I get to that part in God of War, I'll find out. On the rocks. Blended. Time to blend. Shake, 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 shake. All right. Mercury blast. Yeah. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. Probably because I harmonize with the robot. Or something. I need to stop saying or something. Canada, oh Canada, may God please save the Queen. I think that is how the song goes. So, you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. I need a lot of water. I need my electrolytes, because I'm an android. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin. Right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? Yeah, the violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. I think it'd be cool to learn violin. I think if I was to learn an instrument though, it would probably be piano, just because I could use that for like a DAW or something. Hey, Toxic Gold Skull, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That, and almost burning my place up. Ha. 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 When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Oh yeah, boys! It is now safe to keep playing. Otherwise, you would have died. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Ready. Back. That looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I got into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Dang. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection. Most of the time, I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too. So, I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in the demolition derby. Huh? Okay, so I don't know much about sports. I'm almost positive there are no demolition derbies in football. But I'm not sure. We've offered him an implant surgery for all of his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal pole tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A Brandini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Brandini. Wouldn't that make it like a brand large then? Because like it's not teeny? Wait, can I? Oh wait. Oh, I added one more than I should have. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no. No ice. 6. I reached in. I was imagining her reaching into the thing and like pulling the ice out in front of the customer and then just being like, may you make a new one? And just like, no. Age. Mixed on. Brantini. Here. What? That was a big one. What? Hold up. Hold on. How do I... Wait, I can put scan lines on? Oh shit, that's cool. Oh well, off. Anyway. Wait, can I... How do I skip through dialogue? Control... Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna load the other save. Just because we're so close that I might as well. Okay. Aha! The power! Time is under my control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I've got that we could go over 10. 1. Age mix done. Brantini. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really... Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. Oh wait, I should probably... Yeah, I did the line wrong. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. Wait, do I the W's or the T or the TH's when I do the French accent? I need to make a decision. I need to stop doing one or the other. I think it's the TH. Just the TH. German's both. Russian, I'm pretty sure it's just the W with that way I do it, which... Wait, is that even a Russian accent? I don't even know. I'm not even... I need to research these things before I do them. Either way. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So, you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? That's a different story right there, but anyway. Oh, sweet, delectable H2O. No reason. No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, Tim... Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for being best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends... Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Ugh. But around me, he was... different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, they stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to my mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 bloom lights for the girls. My teeth kinda hurt. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Age on the rocks. Mixed done. Alright. Is that the only one that's also, like, on the rocks and aged? Because I feel like it is. No, not you. Bronson extract. Raw Bronson roots, that's what it comes from. Flanergide. Aged on the rocks. Mixed on. There. Here. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's yawn? Dimming the lights. Huh. I guess you had too much before I came. Well, that, and she must be... Well, that, and she must still be tired. Well, that, and that she must still be tired. And the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. They harden in response to mental trauma. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of the vision. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell. And poor Sei is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Sei was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sei wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Well, sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to help. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like that once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Sei. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. Oh, this girl. Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right. What voice was it for her? It was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Something like that. All right. Let's go back up a little bit. Hello? Hello? I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. One, two, one, two. One. Actually, she's not the kind of person that should be drinking. Ever. On the rocks. Blended. I wonder if it'll reach like super speed if I leave it in there too long. Oh well. Sun cloud. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late. I had the mandatory bullying. So at some point I just kind of snapped and said I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit. Good for you, Kim. Good for you. Ah, I see. Sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still be think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. Even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel... free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the Augmented Eye, but I could still pursue journalism with the other outlet. I won't return to the Augmented Eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in... well, never. Well, never. Never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know. Bubbly or something. Big and bubbly. Flavor. Bubbly is a flavor, apparently. Nah. Might as well just go with, a beer. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mixed on beer. Here. Jameson. Or Cobalt Velvet, perhaps? I probably could have given her a Cobalt Velvet. Yeah, that's true. Oh well. Probably, maybe that's like a secret ending thing. I probably should have done that. Either way. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. And I couldn't get into a robotics course, so I settled for journalism. And to be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Beer's good too, yeah.
Oh yeah, beer's good too. Jameson. J. Jonah Jameson. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Think, Mark.
Too much pressure from my family. It's really a common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom and a little pause. Stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me, something. Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. Well, good time as any for a Cobalt Velvet. Actually, is that a bubbly drink? Wait, wow, Cobalt Velvet actually is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You know, she probably doesn't need alcohol. Let's give her just this. Oh wait, on the rocks and mix. Never mind, reset. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. On the rocks, mixed on. Huh? Ah, I was supposed to add the Carbotrine. Wait, no, reset. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocks mixed on. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like, work whenever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy. But I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. I'll come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Oh. That was actually kind of pleasant. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came here for you. For me? Why are you hugging me?
I figured to do that.
All night long. Come again?
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, at first it was just to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket. And I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calm down a bit. But honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something.
Yeah.
At the very least, all the cuddling will give you... At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something.
And that's some alien reasoning right there.
It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules.
Please take care of me.
Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy.
Okay, over 8,000. Good. She wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Alright. Don't we already have one of those? Oh, never mind. Holy shit! Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. I do not trust myself to get that much money in like a day. Fine. I better get at least 600 from this shift. Man, I really fucked up by buying all those, like, wallpaper things. Monster girlfriend Shirari. Oh, it's a dating sim. Goat girl. Oh, it's Undertale. Huh. Invisible guns. Huh. Oh wait, we were just there. Danger you. None of them receiving mysterious messages. Huh. Confusing and best, threatening but worse. Threatening at worst. Huh. The Quincy, so it's probably about Bleach. Biggest pop idol in history. Lena Smithy. Time for work. We better get some, like, $600, something like that, because, man, I do not want to be out of money when that bill hits. Evening. Oh, hey. How are you feeling? A little more soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how do I put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda.
So, how were things last night?
Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that.
Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She started for a second saying that she had a whole night to go to, and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. Aww.
How did you get her number?
I have contacts.
Right.
Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know you're here.
Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. I still have amazing taste in music, so obviously we're going with this. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, it's the dogs. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the greatest Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break.
I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet.
Shit. So, what brings you here today?
I wanted to see the place my best soldier was working at.
That's a little too similar to the other guy. How about Solid Snake? Why not? I wanted to see the place my best soldier was working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole CIRA thing. Part of it? I founded it. Joe, let me give you some advice. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take any dog in the world. Here we can take in any dog in the world without. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on Earth, unlike outer heaven. Which is that one thing from Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those Safar bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but I sadly can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. It was kind of funny about all the Solid Snake voices people do. I feel like David Hayter doesn't sound like any of them, but all of them sound like what I remember David Hayter sounding like. Like, if you actually listen to David Hayter's voice, it's more like, name's Snake Plissken. With occasionally him doing stuff like, on occasion. But then you have people doing the impression, and it's just like, I'm Solid Snake. I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. And I like that, it's funny. But, like, it's just kind of funny how different the impression is versus, like, how his actual voice is, you know? The sad thing is, I take it more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. A manly drink for the dog. You're the man now, dog. Something bitter. Bitter, manly, burning, perfect. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Suplex. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blair, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep CIRA afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have its own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the purpose of even trying? Wait, Don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. Wait, is that a girl? I mean, I don't know why I thought it was a guy. Honestly, I don't know what led me to believe that. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? Wait. Oh, Dana. Okay. That makes sense. I got confused as to who they're talking about. Yeah. I was just scrolling through YouTube to make sure the video's up still. And I saw a video from Lucy Pyre from about 26 minutes ago. A girl's chest size hierarchy explained. Well then. That's I would never ever get away with making that video, mainly because it's, well, a lot of reasons. Also because that's not something I would make a video about, I want to clarify. But like, I don't know, if I posted that, I'd get crucified. Kind of deservingly so, honestly. That would be kind of a bit of a dick topic to make a video about, but either way. Hey, I'm Arrowhead, and these are the 42 best boobs. That's what that would be like. If only I was one of those channels. I'm pretty sure most of those channels have more, are a little bit more successful than I am at this point, but we'll see. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? You can buy a lot of foldable boxes in another box. I've seen it happen. Like, I used to work at like a restaurant, and they'd have a bunch of these little like fold-out containers or whatever, and they always shipped those in a large box. So you can in fact have a box of boxes. Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Exactly, Nacho. Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors. That was an alarm I set. Ignore that. I don't even know what I set it for. The fact that I forgot is probably a bit strange. Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles. Wait, I'm not sure about that last one. That last one does not seem accurate to me, personally. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow, you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes, sir. Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Rosenstrauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet those Safar bastards have. She's always so nice with us. Psycho Mantis. I know, his smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Oh, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot you knew the dog.
You staying for a while?
I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run.
Great. Gil can go with you.
I can?
You will.
I'll still get paid for today, right?
That depends on Nacho's evaluation.
Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. You're gonna play the tutorial.
Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him.
No, that's not the problem here. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that?
Gil looks like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do. And he'd be away from the bar for a bit.
When you put it that way.
Anyways, I'm going back to my office.
Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Wait orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or even if he gets paid with money. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Shit, I missed the chance. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Alright. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted.
I failed to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Sheba!
For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs.
This one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
Hey there, robot.
And he talks. Just to make sure these are the two I'm thinking of.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, it is. Alright. What voice did I even do for her?
Was it the Raiden voice? I feel like it was the Raiden voice. Or some such copy. Hey, Joe. Get me a beer, will you?
Gotcha. Does Dio want anything?
Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir.
So cute.
He's fine. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer though. It's the beer.
I can't argue with that.
Beer for Betty.
I can make it a big one for the heck of it. Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, da 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 da. Mixed on beer.
Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill. Do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who I made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No, thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or worse.
For worse?
She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things.
That is not at all what I thought she meant. Based on what I know about rabbits. You know, you just get two of them together and, well, then you got 8.
Never had a pet rabbit? They were nervous mess that get started over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well. It's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you'd have quite the fixation on the girl. You'd have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Yeah, shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl. Do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We had along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she? Aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing. Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that when she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two will make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't you be better off with a more assertive person, Willem? A more assertive partner. Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power, but then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or worse. Who knows? This is starting becoming more of the drifter, honestly. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her.
Oh, she'll drive me nuts.
I guess that's a possibility too.
Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together?
Because she's like a cute rabbit. So someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight.
So, in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you?
You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls.
How did you find out?
I asked her directly.
Of course you did.
She seemed... giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was... weird.
Okay, enough Laura for a night.
That...
Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please.
Party pooper. Let's get a drink then.
Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please.
Get me a fringe weaver. Alright?
Bloom light, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Mix. Bloom light. Bloom looked. And then F for friend river. 1. Oh wow, that's... They are trying to get wasted.
Here you go.
I wonder why it's called a bloom light.
Seems like it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Now, come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill?
That's a fucking question for now.
In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more... what's the word?
Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws in on a daily basis.
Hey,
I'm just quoting you.
But yeah. I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place.
How was that bad?
We'd all go in and protest. We'd all go in and protest. We started all kinds of movements to see things changed. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were in... And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people.
You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for whatever you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked you if you were... The one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safe Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? And the pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the The pay with the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely sure that... I'm not completely certain we do. At least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well... We're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another "had to go to a picnic with a hangover" story. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another "had to go to a picnic with a hangover" story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Hoo boy, that is a point to stop at for now. Alright, we are, wow, 5 pages in. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite Android VTuber. This has been another Valhalla stream. I will continue the game later. My next stream is tomorrow, where I will draw my own lewds in defiance of God. And I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for now.